Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some Software Incorporated Vanstra PC. My name is Sean, and when we left off it was August of the year 2000. You know what we never did here is upgrade all of our computers, so let's get that taken care of. Select entire building, pick that, select furniture type, and replace with modern computers. I swore we had done that, but cost us a lot of money. Like $5 million. That can't be right. There's no way we had 5,000 computers. Must not have cost us that much money. Cost us a lot of money, though. Wouldn't be surprised if we had 500 computers this month. Okay, yeah, $500,000. That makes a little more sense. And what did we spend? $230,000. We must have bought out the stock of a new company or something like that. Yeah, looks like that is the case. Details. Yep, there we go. That's not a problem. Let's speed that clock up. I noticed that I took two almost identical screenshots for the last couple of episodes. Really need to pay a little more attention than doing stuff like that. Try to get this color scheme going for this one. I don't even know who uses this Office DF. There's no DF team doing anything right now. Guess we can go with our default color scheme. Maybe not at such a high speed though. Never get that screenshot out of here. Hey, you guys going home already? I didn't even get to take a screenshot. Oh, it's already 5 o'clock or 3 o'clock, whatever time that is. A stupid 24-hour clock. I don't know how those things work. I'm a dumb American. Come on, give me a break. What are you up to? Must be one of those solo teams that I've got just thrown onto support or something so they can stay busy. Oh, top floor. Anybody up here? There's one person wandering the halls like a mad person. Mostly just wandering the halls to get to the elevator. And this is not the top floor. This is the top floor. Nope. Oh. Oh, they keep coming. So many floors. There we go. Let's look at that. Like a cube farm in there. Must be a support team. Let's lower those walls. One more time. Everybody's leaving. Don't leave me. Bye. Maybe over here. Get an impressive shot of all these little drone worker bees types. There we are. Awesome. Whoops. Why not? Why not? Just keep taking screenshots. You're only going to use one of them, Sean. Calm down. Now they're all sleeping. They're like, you've gotten your screenshot. We showed you that we're capable of working. Can we go back to taking a nap now? And I guess the answer to that is yes. Look at these guys working away down here. Oh, marketing team. That's why. No rest for the marketing team. They've always got me telling them to throw money somewhere. Oh, time for me to pay attention though. Looks like Soldier Base 2020 is getting a review this month, but that's really all 2025. Excuse me. All right, so we'll outsource that. Turn the clock back on. Get rid of those things. Speed it up a little bit. And 5.5. All right, 5.5. Let's look back again and say February. It's a long time. All right, so that's August out of the way. Look at September. Nothing for September. All right, open up our windows there. Go back down to the ground level. Speed up that clock. $88 million at the end of the month. And $176 million. So we made almost $100 million this month. Not bad. Still don't have $2.5 million per employee for retirement though, which is a little bit of a shame. Got a lot of work to get back to that point. Speed that clock up. Is there anything I need to worry about? Maybe some products running short. This one, I guess. Order copies. 500,000. Set that up in the copy queue. That's it, though. Yeah, I don't need to worry about pratfall 2, I don't think. Look at those floors. Thank you, cleaner person. It's like you could tell I was looking at those floors. What about these ones over here? Yuck. Hey, there you are. There to clean them up. Good job, cleaning person. Looks like Project Saturn is coming around to being done. We're gonna finish that up today. Nice job, Design A team. I think you'll finish it up, or maybe you've gone home already. But you know what? I don't want to screw it up, so I'm gonna assign you to none for now, and we're gonna scroll you down here. I do have another team that I can get right onto it. But let's look at what our next project is going to be for Design A. So that was Project Saturn. Let's sort this by release date. Project Jupiter. So I guess Spaceman 3 then? House Killer 3. Or was House Killer 2? Oh, House Killer 2 is really old. Do we have What is 4? Maybe we should do that one. What is 3 is pretty popular. CMS. Financial. All right, let's do it. What is 4? That one actually kind of fits in with the name of it too. Wait a minute, Final Studio, what am I doing? I have a better product than that. First off, that product came out in 1989. Flat Draw 4. Are we working on Flat Draw 5? We sure are, but it's not going to be out for a while yet. So let's do this one with Flat Draw 4. It looks like DA is the perfect team for that. I only need 2 designers though. So we need to go look at our Design A team. As a matter of fact, do I have any other design teams that could be working on that? Could probably get Design C if I throw a designer from in here onto design. Well, let's look at, although team-wise, they're all pretty much the same. So he's the only one who's actually fully trained. So there we go. Design C. Hopefully they don't go at each other's throats. No, they get along really well. All right, so did I already start developing that when I wasn't looking? I know I was looking, but still. Assign Design C. Thank you. Game, you think you're so smart telling me what to do? 2 of 2, beautiful. So that means Design A can start working on some other project. Like, have we done Magic East too? Magic East was still selling really well. Games. I said game. RPG. Original IP. Oh, look at that. Oh, Magic East is a sequel to Magic Quest, right? So we should do Magic North. And that's going to be Project Jupiter. Wait a minute. Yeah, Project Jupiter. I'm working on Project Saturn. And I'll have Z Layer 6. It's going to have all the fanciest, newest Listener 6. Oh my gosh, so amazing. Let's go ahead and select all. Can any software do anything that advanced? Look at all of our software can do stuff that advanced. We are so good. Put all of those softwares on it. There we go, great. Design A is the team that's going to work on it. Looks like everything is set up properly. It's going to be so popular, you're going to ask me to stop winning. It's going to be so much popularity, you're going to ask me to stop being popular. Now, why did we lose Project Jupiter off of that for some reason? Project Jupiter. All right, develop, and let's make sure we don't need another designer. Nope, 4 is beautiful. Great, Magic North and what is 4? So those are under design, but next up is setting up a coding team for Project Saturn, where we're going to need a bunch of coders and a couple of artists. So I know we have at least one coding team that has people on it and is idle. Looks like that's the only one. All right, so they need another programmer, which is easy enough. Actually, how cohesive is this team? I think this is like a ragtag band of misfits. So let's send these guys back to the main pool, and then we will draw from the main pool. Draw a good batch of them, maybe the same people. 3, 6, 9, 10. Send those to code. Which one was it? Code G, yeah. It's like, that one only has one person working there. Yeah, of course it does, because I just took everybody out of it, idiot. And I only need 2 artists, which is a relief, because that's all I have. So, hope you guys get along with everybody. All right, so now we have way too many programmers, right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this would help if I assigned the team to it. There we are. Way too many programmers. Need to get rid of 4 programmers. So team, and of course the lead and one of the artists are the most unpopular people on the team. All right, there we go. Looks like a good team now though. 7 of 7, Project Saturn. Ready to go, check. All right, now was I already working on Horse Killer 3? Okay, you don't belong down there, you belong right there. I don't know why the rest of the design, you guys should be up here with those. And okay, now go below that though. Great. Let's get these into the spreadsheet. So Project Saturn has gone into development. We'll say that's in October. House Killer 3 is still in design. What is 4? And Magic North 21, 22. Those don't get dates yet. Say it's all good to go. That's all we're going to do for September, so I'm just going to go ahead and change this over to October, where things are going to be going a little more interesting for next month. But for now, I'm just going to speed this up. Make sure all the rest of these are looking good. All seems very reasonable. All right, close those windows. Yep, I'm quite sure. That's why I hit the X key, but thank you for asking, just in case. I've made plenty of mistakes in my time, even in this game. It'd be nice if you would ask if I want to let a month go by without releasing something. That would be nice. Apparently we were a big stockholder in Macro Realty. That's not a surprise because we pretty much own all available stock. Let's continue that trend going on here. Hey, I want to sell that. A good way to artificially inflate the value of our stock though, I guess. I wonder, 100. So these are worth like 100,000 each, right? If I sell it and then buy it back, okay, it doesn't change the value of any of the others. So you can't artificially inflate the value of your stock. Thought I had found an exploit. Not that, yeah, we better start exploiting this game, right? We're not doing well enough with our $3 billion net worth. And not to mention, actually, I bet our actual worth is considerably more than that. Let's take a look at this. Okay, $3.8 billion, really? Do we seriously only own $700 million worth of stock? I would have thought it would be a lot more than that. I guess not, though. Huh. I guess the rest of the companies, well, that's probably $1 billion right there. So yeah, we must just not own much of these large companies. Oh, see, we could be investing in Tread Digital, whatever this company is, Man Studios. Don't really need to do that though. Who cares? Just gonna continue to pile up our cash and put it into our savings account. Then we can, you know, use that for savings account purposes, I guess. Be nice once we get through this lull and start producing, having releases on a more regular basis. Let's see, it's October, right? What do we got for October? We have a press build for Danny's trial. That's pretty easy. Speaking of lulls, press build. Okay, that was not much for that. November, nothing for next month either. That's too bad. That means we can just kind of let the clock speed by for a while here. Not really have to worry about slowing it down or anything. Maybe get half a year out of this episode. It's like the old days. $120 million in profit right there, or 115, I guess is more accurate. Let's see if we need to order any more pieces of software here. Might order some more of those. Once again, we can just kind of throw money at our software and not really worry about it. I guess I didn't really need to slow it down. Oh, actually came close to running out of whatever that is that's next on our list. Shoot 2, Bang 2, very popular, perennial bestseller. All right, the rest of this stuff is good. Let's take a look at this. So Z-Layer, of course, great sellers. Listener, good. Ecstatic OS, I'm glad to see that. Did we ever do our next operating system? I think I was just waiting for the year 2000 to start that up. I don't see that. We need to get a new operating system going. Magic East, our most popular game. Shoot 2, Bang 2, also very popular. All right, let's take a look at getting our getting an operating system going here. I don't know what would come after Ecstatic. How about Mind Blown? Mind Blown OS. That O has an umlaut over it, so that's why it's got that long O syllable. So Mind Blown. Everything else looks good. We're going to assign no team to it right now because we just don't have a team that can work on it. It says it's going to take 7 designers. We'll see. We'll see how that works. Yep, we're quite sure that that's what we're going to do here. We should be able to have these guys on what is 4 get started on it. So you're going to develop, assign, none. Okay. Move you down here. And let's see how many actual people this is really going to take. Mind Blown will take 7, just like it says. So we need to wait for one of these other teams. As a matter of fact, we'll just wait for one of these other teams, and then we'll combine that with the people from the other one that just got done with their job, and then we will have a 7 people to work on it. So let that go for a little bit and how about we get the rest of this stuff up? No support tickets piling up or anything, which is real nice. And not going to get House Killer done today or anything. So if I remember correctly, we don't have any tasks for November other than just changing it over to December. No tasks. December, we're going to do a review on Groom 2. Well, we can probably manage that without any problems. Let's throw some money into the savings account there. And let's see what December brings. So we're going to end the month with $27 million, and we'll start the next month with 132? 115. Oh, not so good. Only $90 million profit last month. What's going on? Too many teams in one of my rooms. Well, I find that hard to believe. That's not my fault. I'm going to blame it on you, game. I don't know what you did wrong, but, I'm going to say you did something wrong. All right. Looks like all of this is good. Money-making stuff is still just fine. I don't need to show any concern for the very modest slowdown in profitability. Let's throw all that into the bank. Let's check our potential stock purchases. Nope, no new companies, right? No, October 1 already bought up. So House Killer 3 is moving apace. Oh, next month Danny's trial comes out, so that's something to look forward to. Probably manage to get that out by the end of the episode since there's not much going on between months. We're going to rearrange our design team a little bit here. But probably not by the end of the day today. We're probably going to have to wait till tomorrow to get that design team set up for our operating system. Hey, there's another person died there, or was hospitalized from the marketing team. So, you know, he was only with us for 2¼ years. These little suspicious accidents there, huh? He fell off the roof. Is that what happened? All right. What do we need to do? Groom 2 gets a review. Groom 2, review, outsource. Click, click, click. Hey, speaking of up on the rooftop, click, click, click. All right, there we go. 5.2 sounds good. 5.2. Guess we'll come back to you like, oh wait, it's December, so probably like July or something. I don't know. I don't really pay attention. Doesn't matter, does it? I don't think you can over program those things. Stuff takes forever to develop now. 24 million, 92 million, $68 million. Now this is the same guy, right? Okay, good. Well, quit it with that reminder, guys. I don't need to read all that nonsense. All right, it's January. January means Danny's trial is going to get released. Now, what is up with too many teams in this room? M14 plus what? M14 and SO2. You guys should not be in the same room at the same time. There's no reason for that. You guys show up at different times a day. Manage teams, right? M14 comes in at 1400. SO2 comes in at 200. So there should be no, you go home at 10. Should be no overlap. It's bizarre. All right, let's get this House Killer 2 developed and out the, well, not out the door, but into the development phase, I guess. Let's get it designed and into development. Is that the right way to put it? You can tell I don't actually work in the software industry or really know much about the software industry at all, other than like buying games. Okay, develop, assign, none. Okay. No, I don't want to. I thought I was going to cancel that. That would have been a disaster. It's going to be released here any minute now. Okay, so we need to get a team together for this operating system. So let's look at our design teams. We have gone too far. So design B, so let's move these guys off of design C onto design B. Design B. There we go. And now we just need one more person on there, which I presume I'm going to have to pull out of here. I don't really have a whole lot of highly qualified designers up here. So I'm going to have to take the best of a bad bunch. Well, I'm not very excited about that. You know what? Where's Sean? Or, you know, me, where am I? Because I can slip right in there. I probably could just pull an artist off of somewhere too. But let's see what my avatar is up to. I think he's actually, is he a team leader now? Nope, he's a designer. Oh, he's on the other design team. Well, shit. Okay, then. Certainly one of these artists somewhere is also a designer. That has no artists on it. You're not a designer. A lot of artists on this team. Surely one of them is a designer. Come on now. Here? No? Quiet timer. Aha, Joshua Hene. So you're going to go to, you're going to switch to be a designer. What is CF anyway? Oh, Magic Brand Mobile, that's nice. And you're going to go to Design B. And this is Team CF, right? So I should be able to find an artist on here. Like, oh shit. Oh no, are these all newly hired designers? Wow, what's going on there? Wow. It's really unfortunate. I don't have any spare like solo designers anywhere. CF, right? Just hire an artist, I guess. For CF. Okay. Compatibility, great. Oh, you're a terrible artist. Oh, I could have looked right there at the 28% skill. I would have seen that. All right, let's look again. Yeah. Good compatibility. I want great compatibility. Oh, your skill is so low. What's going on with you? All right, you'll do. Jerry Black. You know what? Let's look again. Why am I giving in so easily? You guys have such terrible skill. Do you not realize what an amazing company that you have the opportunity to come work for? There you go, you'll do. All right, Alvaro Rivera, CF, employees, Alvaro, blech. Artist, 3D. You're going to probably just be more trouble than you're worth. I probably should have left you unhired. All right, so I need to set up the, there we go, assign to D, B. Great. Now it's going to tell me I have too many designers. All right, good. So you're designing that, and these are going to open back up. And I guess that's going to be it for this episode, you guys. You get the excitement of waiting until tomorrow to find out about how Danny's trial, how that release goes. It's probably going to go pretty well based on how everything else has gone. But for now, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love to hear from you down in the comments. As a reminder, I do stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Check the video description below for details. Thank you so much for subscribing. I do really appreciate it, and I'll see you here again real soon with the next episode. Bye, everybody.